Ahoy, Let's Watchers, it's me, your valiant Captain Vasco. In the last episode, after poking around a little off camera to try and get some direction, we'd started exploring the Presidium some more. We'd barely done anything over here, and then I met Barlavan, and talked like meta numbers. We didn't even talk numbers, we talked about how boring numbers are. So, yeah, we could do better. We're gonna do better this episode when we meet whoever this lady is. Hi.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I
That was
don't
an L.
recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Consort, I need an appointment. Come on, I'm a Spectre now. You should expect these things.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But
She's
if you
so
wish to
chipper
leave your
about it.
name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Wait a minute. What if we should leave your name? Okay. For some reason, I was reading that as someone left your name as someone they'd be interested in. I was like, that's weird. You just said that no one was expecting me. So let's ask personal questions.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation.
Some good at the bow chicka
As
wow
much as
wow.
possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes.
Like the bow chicka wow wow.
My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
If she hadn't said that last part, that would have sounded like a tremendously creepy superpower. My fingertips can find all of the pain in your body. Let's see. So, I could try... It does sound interesting. Let's see what comes of that.
I'd like to try out your services.
Oh, okay.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Alright, good thing I put in my name now or I'd never get in. Jeez. I think rather than there's basically two ways of arguing that, or I could just say, I should go.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina,
Yes, Sha'ira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh, snap. Something's happening.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Something bow chicka wow wow. This woman looks very much like the other woman. Maybe it's just because she's
It appears
the same
the
species
consort
with
is
the same
taking
dress
notice
on.
of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Okay.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I'm not gonna question a creepy sex alien wanting to touch me. Wait, that sounds grosser than I wanted it to, but only slightly. Let's talk to strangers along the
I see
way.
even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Yep. We're creepy sex fiends. You there.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
The clients are more boring than I expected. Oh, hey, wait a minute. We're here in a sex club-ish place. What does my crew think of this?
Sure is peaceful here.
It sure is peaceful here.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
I love how, they have, no, location-sensitive comments. You could be, standing knee-deep in the blood of some guy you, murdered in cold blood, and they'd be like, boy, it sure is peaceful here. I wonder if there are any timeshares available. So what do we got over here? Is this the lady, or is she just gonna tell me to go
with the
upstairs?
Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, I bet your brother's a private sex alien. Let's go upstairs. Okay, this isn't anything. Where's that lady? Door control. I still don't see anything other than this door control. Better go in. Sha'ira. Or maybe Shakira.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Well, I wouldn't want someone spreading lies about an innocent, sexy woman. But let's learn more about her situation.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Why is she doing that? It's a really weird way to conduct a conversation.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I'm too busy having sex with strangers. Please leave now. Yeah, alright. But, like, that was weird, because, like, that wasn't, like, straight up, like, trying to seduce you into it. She wasn't, like, I could make it worth your while. She just, like, gets, like, way up close, like, invading your personal space bubble, and then, like, presses her cheek on your face. Like, that's kind of weird. Alright. Now that I've accidentally stumbled onto a weird hooker mission, I'm gonna go talk to that general. So let's see. I guess I'm gonna need that warp point at the other point of this bridge. I think that's the best course of action. I think there was actually a closer one on that side, but I forgot to go that way, and I'm already, like, more than halfway towards the place I was thinking of. Also, I need to remember to use run more, even though run is pretty awkward. In more ways than one. Alright, so the warp thing should be here, and now we can go to the wards, because that's where Korra's den is, because Korra's den is that bar place. See, when I go back and watch these things, I learn stuff that I didn't pay attention to the first time. That way I get better at playing the game. Korra's den. I sure hope no one tries to assassinate me today. Eh? Huh? Oh, I was actually kind of looking for a fight. I thought maybe I could employ some reverse psychology. Alright, so now I gotta find, like, an alien in a haystack. So which one of you is the drunken general? What do you do with a general? Not this guy. When he stops being a general. This guy, General September.
Commander. What do you want?
Let's try and be subtle about it. First I'll ask about his problems, then I'll casually mention his relationship with a hooker.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Oh, snap.
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
I'm not gonna call it pathetic. I totally get it, man. Bitches be crazy.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
I'm not going anywhere. This is basically the only thing I can think to do on this entire cursed space station.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Am I crazy, or was there like a wicked jump cut when I like started that conversation option where his head just like jumped? I don't know. I could be imagining that. All right, so just don't give up, I guess.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Hopefully.
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh.
So friendly.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
I think it's really interesting, the system that this game employs to have your party members contribute in a unique way in a conversation. like, it's always set up in such a way that it just, like, cuts away to a character in your party if they have something to add, but, like, it never actually impacts the situation. For example, here, like, Garrus is basically calling this guy a complete, like, sad sack, and, like, totally, like, criticizing him. And the general's just like, yeah, whatever. Raincloud's been following me around all day. Alright, so, like, all these options do the same thing, and I bet they end up actually doing the same thing. Glad to hear
This
it.
is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Most likely.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
How?
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the L-Corps.
Where to is right? Do I go back to the club thing?
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Alright, so now we're off to find Zoltan. Whoa. Did I just glitch through that table or something? That was weird. But, he says that Zoltan is like some, like, political official or something. Isn't Zoltan the guy who, like, grants that wish in the movie Big? Like, the name of that carnival machine that, like, gives out predictions or whatever? Something like that. I need the warp point so I can go to the embassies, because I actually paid attention to where I'm supposed to go. So, embassies are Presidium, right? Right? Yeah. Oh no, I can warp to the consort chambers. Clearly there is a closer warp point than the one I used. Alright, let's go to the embassies and listen for a guy complaining like a jerk. You have arrived at the Presidium embassies. Thank you for that, I guess. Alright, Zoltan! Zoltan! I don't know. I'm gonna assume he's probably gonna be in that bar where I met that other guy. You know the one. The guy with the body. That sounds sketchier than it should. Hello, Zoltan? Private Fredericks. Who's this guy? Why can't I talk to him?
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Oh, it's that guy from downstairs.
Is there something I can do for you? Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Why is there lens flare there?
Sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Consort? What?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here that is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Why am I looking for... Sure, where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
That wasn't helpful at all. Okay, let's actually just look for Zoltan and ignore other things. Does the bartender know?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Commander?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
This might help me figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Tell me more.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Sha'ira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Maybe I should check out Flux at some point. I still don't think I've been there. I've only been to Cora's Den. I should go.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
You're not the person I'm looking for. I've established that you're not the person I'm looking for. Is this not technically the embassies or something? I don't actually know what the embassies consists of. What's through this door? I've never been this far through here. Oh, is this a keeper? Oh, it sure is. Scan that crap. Sweet. Hopefully I can scan enough of them to gain another level or something. I want more skills. Alright, so like none of you seems useful at all. I know this general place is like the embassies. I don't know like if only one of these rooms or something is technically considered embassies. Hang on, let's check the journal. Any hints for me? Citadel. Silence complaint. Zeltan. Okay, so like he's at the Elcor embassy. Maybe the map will specify where the Elcor embassy is in relation to where I am. Let's zoom this crap in. Okay, Embassy Lounge is that bar, so like that's totally legit embassy. But where is the Elcor embassy? And how am I supposed to know this? Ah, interesting. Elcor office and a targety thing. Can I think someone was telling me that I can like set waypoint. Oh, look at that. So if I go back now, and I look at the... Yeah, if I check out my radar, I got a big flashing flag telling me to go towards the thing that I put there. This, however, is not the way to do it, apparently. Okay, but this seems like progress. Thank you for telling me that, whoever. I don't remember off the top of my head whose advice that was. I've been getting lots of great advice. Like, I really appreciate that you guys are giving me good advice and not giving me spoilers or, like, nudging me too far in any one direction. I really appreciate it. You guys have been great about this. So yeah, keep up the good work. Diplomatic guys. Oh, a keeper! Oh, look at all the keepers I'm finding. Scanned. I think if I check my journal, it tells me how many there are. Where's the... Not this one. This one. So I have 8 out of 21. I don't even have half of them yet. I found so many. I found 8. Apparently that's many. Whatever, shut up. So, there's a big scary monster in the middle of this room. Can I talk to it? Oh, wait, what's going on? Some sort of glitch. Okay, we're back. We're back, we're good, we're fine. What is this?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
What are you? Okay, so like, this is Elcor, right?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Oh, I got more points for trying to look at a computer I shouldn't have access to. And again, that's a pretty good feature. Can I talk to this fellow? Where is the guy? I'm pretty sure he should be here. Or, wait a minute. My, like, map marker is indicating I should go further. But this guy's an Elcor, isn't he? So shouldn't this be the Elcor place? Whatever. Can I look at this? Does this give me points? No, it doesn't. Lame. Alright, let's try that other door that's right here. I think this is the one. Open. Cool, cool, cool. What's going on? No one's shouting here. Oh wait, this is... Wait a minute. Oh, embassy receptionist.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Let's see. God, why is he so surprised that every single person on the space station knows who he is? I mean, he's Commander Shepard. He's like big deal news, especially since he's now the first human Spectre. Like, I feel like at least some of these conversations couldn't have happened before I became a Spectre. So, like, it shouldn't come as a surprise that he's big news. Tell you what, we'll talk to her...
I should be going now.
In the next episode. I'm hoping that she'll be able to tell me where to go to find this guy, but I think I'll be able to figure it out even without her help. In the meantime, I think that's gonna just about do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate all those helpful comments, as I said. So feel free to leave more of those, and like or subscribe to support my channel. I really appreciate everything you do, and it lets me know that you're enjoying the work, and I really hope that you are. So cool, I will meet you back here next time in the embassies to figure out how to stop that guy from shouting. Woo! Oh god, I feel ill.